Hello guys, hope you're well, hope you're having a good week. We've just been to see the movie Hairspray, which is a remake of the movie of the same name from the late 1980s. Donald, what did you think of it?
I thought it was a very, very good movie. Very feel-good movie. Lots of music. Really cheerful.
I've got one thing to say. Brilliant. And didn't I not want to see this movie?
He did not want to see this movie. I actually forced him to see it, and honestly, he came out feeling a lot better about the movie than I did. But yeah, I think we both agree that it was an okay movie. For you, what was the parts that stood out most?
Okay guys, this guy doesn't even know the meaning of the word okay. This was absolutely brilliant. What stood out for me? John Travolta, what brilliant casting. After playing that macho, though it's slightly camp, but after playing that macho heterosexual role in the likes of Grease and other films, he was playing this drag queen. Well, he was actually playing the mother, but he was dressed in drag and he did it brilliantly. In fact, I felt he fitted into the part almost too well.
He did.
He certainly enjoyed it.
Yeah, he did enjoy it, and his mannerisms were absolutely perfect, and I think he would give any drag queen in Sydney a run for their money.
Get over here, John Travolta. You might be a Qantas pilot sometimes, but hey, your real forte is dragging up and getting that makeup on, girl. So come on, girl, get out here to Sydney. But brilliant, well, right from the opening of the film, Good Morning Baltimore, what a song and dance routine.
It really did make you feel happy, like at the beginning, yeah. But I did find that in the middle, it did slow down a bit, I don't know, I didn't get really into the movie so much, but then it picked up towards the end again. Did you find the same thing?
I did. I've got to say, yes, in the middle I found it slightly slowed down a bit. And a lot of singing and dancing, which is brilliant. Maybe occasionally a bit too much. But definitely, apart from the middle, it sped up again. And we had some brilliant action and loads of comedy. Despite being a comedy, it was also in many ways a serious film.
Yeah, it was. It was. Basically, it does tell the story about 1960s America and how the Negro population kind of come into their own, and the whole segregation and integration story.
They even have a bit in it on this show they have on it called Good Morning Baltimore. No, it was called the Corny Collins Show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they have a special edition called Negro Day. And I think it's not just a movie about acceptance. It's also, it is actually a movie about acceptance,
yeah, it is,
but not just for black people, but also for people that are overweight, who are outsiders. So it has a serious message, and it covers an era of US history, which was a major changing point.
Yeah, and the main character in it was she, even though like she wasn't good at school or anything like that, she did have the energy to get out and go out and change things, and you know, I think that's a good strong message for anybody. It's just like, you know, you can do anything that you really, if you put your mind to something, you can do it.
I totally agree. What would you give it out of 5?
I give it maybe 3.5 out of 5. I did find it, I think it was a very good movie, and the actors in it were very good. As you say, outstanding performance from John Travolta. Also Michelle Pfeiffer was pretty good. I do think it did fall down in the middle and did get quite slow, and that's why I would take away 1.5 stars. How about you?
For me, I've got to say Fall, one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. I never saw the original, so I have nothing to compare it to, which in many ways I think is a good thing. So I can take this movie on its own merit. And I give it a 4. Hilarious, brilliant movie. Maybe a bit slow in the middle, hence not the 4.5 or even 5. But go and see it. If you miss it in the cinema, get it on DVD. It's such a laugh. And when you come out of there, you just want to sing, Good Morning Baltimore.
Yeah, right. The music is good though. It is, isn't it?
It is great fun.
Yeah.
And
fun.
so guys, go and see it.
Yeah.
If you miss it in the cinema, go and get it on DVD. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.